Yeah, we should.
Imagine being there. We should learn the songs, you know?
You haven't learned the songs yet?
No.
That's embarrassing, man. من آخه اینا رو می‌فرستم
اینا با من اینجا گذاشتم برنگ برو وارماپو شروع کن.
Yeah, when my dad took me to the backyard for the first time when I was about 4, I think, and just had a soccer ball and showed me how to play. I instantly fell in love with the game.
I know this.
One of the times that I really realized how important soccer was in my life was when we first came to Canada, and I didn't know many people here, and when I joined this Persian team, I made some friends there, and I started really, getting to know people here, and they showed me around, and I realized that if I didn't have that, it would be much difficult to socialize with people. Also, even with other races, non-Persians, I also found this common thing with playing football, and I started learning from their culture. So it wasn't all about football, just the game. It was more about socializing.
Oh yeah! Oh yes! Fucking rice, man! Yeah! Yes, Coffee Jack! Yeah!
In terms of the Persian community coming together and really embracing the spirit of football, I think one example is better than all the rest. Basically, it's every year there's a tournament in North Van called the Friendship Tournament. Again, friends, friendship.
چی شد تا داغون بودی که دیگه مجبوری رفتن
Everyone together in the community, and a lot of Persian businesses will come, and a lot of teams come together, are created in that same day, in that same weekend, and everyone gets together, they play, they have a great time, they socialize, they network, get to know each other, catch up on things. Sometimes you go a couple years without going, and the next time you see the same person, they have a few kids.
We have a Persian club in North Vancouver.
I guess
we have 2 teams of.
Shaheen, I'm pointing to your logo.
Yeah. We have an open team and an over 35 team, which we gather around like 30, 40 players. I play every week.
And how does it affect you off the pitch? Do you hang out with some of these guys?
For sure, yeah.
You make
We're
good
like
friends.
a family, yeah. We hang out a lot.
Yeah. I know you help out a lot. I've seen you. You come help both teams out. It means a lot, football, to us, doesn't it?
What's your very first memory of football?
Well, as far back as I can remember, I always loved Diego Maradona. And my first memory wasn't of him lifting the World Cup trophy or him scoring a goal. My first memory of Diego Maradona was me dribbling in a park by myself, pretending I was Diego Maradona. So that's how far back I like Diego Maradona, that I didn't even have memories and I knew about him. So you can see, football goes as back as our friendship.
Okay.
And one thing that Diego Maradona taught me, some of the first memories I had of football was the World Cup. and Diego Maradona made it to the finals, and I was sure he was going to win. There's no way they were going to beat Argentina. There's no way they were going to beat Diego Maradona. When you're a kid, that's how life works. And one of the first lessons of life football taught me was that life is cruel. Life is beautiful. The whole trip, all the way through the finals, the journey was beautiful. But at the end, they lost to Germany in the finals. And I remember thinking to myself at that time how cruel life was, and that he lost. And I think that's what's really important about football, is how closely it imitates life. You know what I mean?
The cruelty of life.
The cruelty
and
of life.
for you at a very early age.
Very early age. But the beauty of it as well. Life is beautiful and it's cruel.
Yes.
And I think that's what epitomizes soccer. It's the closest game to life. It imitates life the closest. And I think that's what makes it such a beautiful game, right? So tell us how it is being the only Canadian white guy on a Persian team.
The only white sub. They treat me great. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay, buddy.
Yeah, it's okay. So tell me a little bit about this team. Tell me about what football's done to you for your life.
Oh, it's a good thing for my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explain.
Keeps me out of trouble.
Keeps you out of trouble. Fair enough, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no more camera.
So, let us know a little bit about your background.
Okay, my name is Navid. I'm the only Persian who didn't grow up in North Van.
It's true.
I grew up in Vancouver. Never played soccer with all the Persians. I wasn't involved in that community. I saw it through the eyes of friends. It looked really good, but I wasn't part of it. I was in school, I played basketball, but it wasn't the same. I felt jealous. These guys having a whole new community.
Did you make any bonds with basketball? Lifelong bonds or anything like that?
No.
Do you still speak to any of your friends from high school or anything like that?
Maybe, but it doesn't have to do anything with basketball.
North Shore now, and I've been in North Shore for basically all my life. And all the friends I have outside of my family friends like you that I've had forever have basically all come from soccer. Everybody I hang out with today is because we played on the same soccer team. Some of the lifelong bonds I've made are because of the soccer teams I play with, where we all play together without an ego. And they've turned out, because of the characters we showed on the soccer pitch together, we also have the same characters off the pitch, right? And therefore we get along really well.
Okay, what about the experiences you had with non-Persians? Tell us about those.
Okay, well, actually, that's really quite interesting. And one of the moments in my life that transformed my whole life was when I was just a teenager, and we were in Burnaby, and there was these guys playing, mostly Canadians, but like European descent, right? Like Germans or French, all everywhere around there. Mm-hmm. And they would play, and they would always play before 6:30. And we showed up one day there, we were just around, and it was like 6:20, and they told us, yeah, you guys want to play, you can join us and play. So we got all ready, and we started playing. And after about 15, 20 minutes, some other guys showed up a little late. And I thought for sure, oh, here comes their friends, right? We're going to have to go. Their friends are going to replace us. But their friends didn't even argue, didn't even say anything to us. They just sat down and watched. And then at the end of the game, when we all went for a beer after the game, they all introduced themselves, and we introduced ourselves to them. And I remember in my mind thinking to myself that it was the other way around. It was just all of us Persians, and some of our friends were running late. And these Canadian guys, or it doesn't matter who, non-Persians or none of our friends were playing with us. What we would have done, and at that point, I totally would have been like, sorry guys, these are our friends, and replaced them. And at the time, I remember thinking to myself, well, wait a minute, which way is better?
So that's why you remember it, because it stuck out.
Yeah, it stuck out.
It was a different style that you weren't used to.
Well, it was just, you think your loyalty to your friends is so important, but then I realized in this situation that because of them, and as time went on, I continued playing with them. I'm still friends with them. We still go watch World Cup games. We still hang out. I still talk to them all the time online, see each other, of course. And the reason all that happened is because of that one incident, that one moment where they let us continue playing over the friends. And because of it, we made lifelong bonds. There's another example that it doesn't only affect my Persian community, but it also got me connected with people who, we all share the same common interest of football. That's great.
Lionel Messi, Gareth Bale Cure, Nedved Maldini, Aguero Raul, Casillas Cavani, Benzema Mandzukic, Mario Balotelli, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Lothar Matthäus, Shevchenko Cantona, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Romario, Rivaldo, Robinho, Ramirez, Kaká. Falcao, Frank Ribery, Pirlo, Cahill Company, but the strongest of them all.
Zip it into love.